We are live, about to start our Saturday night. 3 matches, all good ones. We turn on the stationary cameras. Welcome one, welcome all. Saturday Night Fever here at the Deal Racquet Club. We have courts 5, 6, and 7. Zuki Shahebar versus Elie Mamiye seems to have already begun. Over here on court 7. There's Zuki. There's Elie in the far court. Elie's serve, as good as it gets in this silver tier. Let's take a quick look at it now. Yeah. Now, Ellie's got to end that point, but you'll watch him do that all the time. Sets up the easy volley with his serve, but then botches said volley by putting it in the net. An early break for Zuki Shahebar. One love, Zuki. These guys are still warming up, unacceptable since they play the longest points. Yalla, yalla. You lose the court at 8. And then Alan Landman versus Jacob Jigga Jamal over here on this court. Court 6 has to begin because we lose that court at 8 p.m. It is 6:15. They need to begin. I will get my stationary tripod set up for better viewing quality for all of you out there. Okay, Landman serving. First game here. And that's out. Landman blows it. You'll see a lot of emotion from Alan Landman. Moans and groans with every mistake. Cheers with every victory. Emotional roller coaster there. That is Alan Landman that we've all come to know and love. .30 all first game here. Yep, Jacob threw Landman off the court, throwing him into the net with that nice forehand. Landman able to get back, but can't really do much with it at that point. You already see the emotion from Landman, already bending down and touching his toe. Looks like he has a back issue. If we can notice that all the way up here, you know Jacob notices it over there. That ball was out, so deuce. No call from Landman on the ball that was just 4 inches out. I guess he felt it was obvious. It was. Nice overhead power shot by Jig. Not trying to do too much, not trying to angle it too much, or hit it as hard as he could. And sure enough, Landman, the return went way, way out. And it is an early break point for Jacob. His second break point opportunity here in this opening game. And again, Landman fends it off. It's the second time he fended it off. Getting my tripod ready. I will have more stationary camera angles for you in a moment. Please bear with me as we get set up here. Not a lot of time on a Motzei Shabbos. Not a lot of time to get organized. Still feeling on a high from my Shabbos. Wonderful afternoon I had. Read a lot. Actually, I read that entire book, Hostage, today by Elie. What a book. Oh my God. Must read for everybody. Must read. It's only 190 pages. What a forehand by Jacob. Oh my God. That's one of Jacob's best forehands I've seen in a while. You know, Jacob played a scrimmage game with his brother Joseph. He beat him in straight sets the other day, and Joseph was telling me Jacob's hitting his forehand better than he's ever seen him hit him. And those two have around 1,000 sets against each other. Where is Landman? What is going on here? There he is. All right. Found him. And let's see, it is Jacob's third break point opportunity. Landman just laboring out there, taking his sweet time. We will go to the other courts momentarily. A third breakpoint opportunity for Jacob, and all three times Landman has fended him off. Beautiful shot there. Jacob tried chipping the backhand. I don't think you could chip that. I think you got to go full swing on that and see what happens. Better than chipping it right into the net and giving Landman that point. Jacob watches his back. He'll agree. Jacob, the easy overhead goes right into the net, and finally Landman gets ad in for the first time after 3 ad outs in a row. Long opening game between Alan Landman and Jacob Jamal here on Arthur Ashe on a Saturday night. Well placed by Jacob, and you go back to deuce again. This is going to be our 5th deuce in this opening game. Something that struck me from the book that I read today, Hostage, is how the hostages slowly got the news that, for instance, when Trump was elected, how they got that news. Each tunnel getting the news in a different speed and a different fashion. You see the author meet up with another hostage at some point, and they compare notes on how they lived, how they ate, how they did everything. Each one its own individual story. And hostages not knowing if their own family survived October 7th, and they're sitting in these tunnels for a year and a half, not even knowing what they're going home to. Really crazy. Hearing the bombs and everything overhead. Just an amazing book. Really, everyone should read it. And Landman with the point is going to have another opportunity to win this game. This is a long battle. But again, Landman takes a stroll. I mean, he works very slowly. Reminds me of a Steve Traxel type of pitcher. Oh, Jacob, the forehand winner, timed up that serve. You know, he's making Landman serve around 20 points in this game already. We're at deuce number 6, so do the math. Great serve. Great serve. Wins the point without working hard at all there. Great serve. And it is his third opportunity to win this game. Jacob had 3 break points, blew them all. Landman with 3 game points. Let's see if anyone can win this opening game. Yep, you're not going to be able to get away with that second serve. And we are back to deuce number 7. Jacob is going to take that soft second serve and basically just beat the crap out of it. Morty Cameo holds on Louis Armstrong over there. We'll go over there next if this game ever ends. And that is a ugly return attempt by Jacob. He just flew it up there. Not sure what he was thinking there. You got to swing the racket. That's a nice backhand by Jig. Yeah, that's a good point by Jacob. And he blows that volley. How do you blow that volley? That's a terrible volley to blow. I don't know how he blew it. All right, let me get in my tripod so we don't have to look at a crooked screen the entire time. That was a bad blown volley by Jig. Let's go over here, see Eddie Banny and Morty Cameo. Morty held on his serve. Saw him end that game with an ace. There he is. There's Morton. There's Mordecai. Morty is locked in on a Motzei Shabbos. Look at Morty. Previously the ace, now the quick winner. Eddie still feeling the cholent in his deep lower belly. Good shot, Morty. I like what I'm seeing from Morty. Morty is 1-2, started at 0-2, got his first win. There's Jigga coming over on court. Louis Armstrong here. Have to adjust that sandbag. And he does. No, Eddie, no. Oh, Mordecai swung a little too late on that one and hit it into the net. Jacob got to work on that footwork. Got to be in better position on a ball like that. Okay, 15:30 over here on Louis. Eddie Banny and Mordecai Cameo. Good serve to the backhand side. Yeah, backhand volley while jumping. Morty really doesn't want to approach on that. Does not want to approach on that, but had to. Didn't get back early enough. Oh, nice serve again by Ibani. Morty wearing a similar outfit, but in reverse to what Landman is wearing over on Ash, and Jacob just hit another volley into the ground. Okay, here's Ibani. Ibani does a bunny hop on his serve. Oh, nice shot. Ibani peppering the backhand. Oh. Ah, nice point, long point. Eddie outlasts Morty. Morty won the first 2 points in that game. And now Eddie in the driver's seat to hold. Ed in. And there it is. It's a nice hold by Ibani. We are at 1-1 here. Unless they're switching sides and someone has 2. Ladies and gentlemen, they are switching sides. Let's see what's going on here. Eddie's going to adjust the manual scoreboard. That's a good man. Cares about our viewers. We know it's 2-1 somebody, but we don't know who's 2 and who's 1. Let's see if we can tell the body language game. Eddie looks satisfied. I'd say he held his 2 serves, and he's up 2-1 if I had to guess. Yeah, he handed the ball off instead of bouncing it to his opponent. Moving the bench, doing some housekeeping. I think he's happy. He probably held both his serves. We know Morty held and we know Eddie held. Who won that first game when Eddie was serving? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Eddie. But let's find out. Meanwhile, over here, Jacob looks like he's struggling. Let's see, Landman serving to Jigga. Good point. Jacob's swinging the racket better now. And cameo to serve to Ibani. Oh, nice shot, Morty. Nice shot, Morty. Good to see him hitting with so much authority tonight. Ed, you're up 2-1 or down 2-1? You're up 2-1, so we're on serve. I'm so good at reading body language. I got to tell everybody out there, like, so many signs. People act so differently. Not even, like, Eddie's the nicest guy. He'd act great whether he was winning or losing, but there's just certain things that tip you off. I knew he held his 2 serves. See, Morty tried hitting that off his back foot, didn't step into it, and that's the result. That is the result he got. Okay, Morty taking his time here. So Morty's wearing the green top and the blue shorts, or it's either dark blue like a navy blue or black shorts. Landman over there wearing a dark shirt, and then the hunter green shorts. They sort of look like they're wearing alternates of the same uniform. Morty with a bad double fault there. I hear the fans that want to see more of Zuki and Elie. We will get over to the grandstand momentarily. Right now we're in Louis Armstrong on serve. Good serve, Morty. At least his second ace of the match. Hits that inside line. Beautiful. Morty has been working hard. Started 0-2. Didn't get discouraged. His 2 losses were close matches. He's fighting. He wants to get into the playoffs in this league. He believes he's a playoff player. Eddie Ibani has played, this is his 5th match already. He's 2-2. Eddie put a lot of spin on that. Good spin, Ed. Eddie put a lot of English on that ball there. A lot of spin, and Morty caused Morty to mishit it. Morty unable to make that adjustment. Jacob switching sides. He might be down 3-love. I'm not sure. Another good point. I like these guys that just have these nice points where they're hitting hard. Enough of these chipping back and forth nonsense. Let's hit the ball. It is Saturday night after all. Is it not? Is it not? It is. Okay, Landman doesn't look like he's wants to kill himself tonight, so I guess he's winning. Very emotional young man. That ball was out. Yeah, Landman looks happy. He's up at least a break. I think he's up 3-love. You want to see a little Elie and Zuki? In a minute. In a minute. See what happens here. Let's see if Morty can hold. It's been serving so good to this ad side. Another good one. Oh, that's in. And Eddie called that one out. Looked good to me, I'll be honest. But it's out, and it is 3-1 Ibani. 3-1 Ibani. That's a break. Let's go see what's going on here with Jacob and Landman before we go over to Elie. Jacob missing his spots all of a sudden. Let's go over to Elie and Zuki, no? Good serve by Elie. Nails the serve. Elie says he's playing padel, not tennis. Loves talking to the camera, this man. Nice serve. Jeez, that's a great serve. That's all. Nice, so easy when a serve comes in like that. Let it rip. Let it rip. Let's go. Coaching is now allowed in the DRC, so I can tell Elie to let it rip. He said he's hitting forehands into the net. Elie plays the ball. It was going around 3 feet wide, but he played it anyway. And Elie's an emotional player. I mean, he's gonna talk. He's gonna murmur. How you doing? That's out. That is out. And good for Elie not getting distracted by my hello while he's serving to Abe J. Cohen over there. Abe J. and wife playing against. That looks like... Who's he playing against? Can't tell from here, from this vantage point. Playing against another couple. That's a take 2 for Elie. Zuki just played yesterday in the Shrewsbury Racquet Club against Ralph Towell. Beat Ralph in a 3-setter, 10-5 in the tiebreak. First 2 sets, they split 7-5 apiece. I like this Saturday night slot, by the way. 6-8 gets you out of the house quickly after Shabbat. Gives you a sense of purpose on a Saturday night. Elie takes a deep breath. If he's going to be successful, he's got to hold his serves, and that's a beautiful serve. Zuki, for no reason, hits a forehand that bounces before it even gets to the net. I guess Elie could be very intimidating when he's up at the net. Big man, right at the net. Has a wide arm length, an outstretched arm. He's roa nituya, a strong hand, yad hazaka. Abe Cohen ventures onto our court. We're not going to show this on camera. Some fool streaking across our court in the middle of gameplay. Elie puts all his strength in that serve, but then look at that return, just a chip. And that's out. That goes wide, and Elie holds. Elie holds for all you Elie fans. Four three Zuki. Ed, what do you got? 3-2 you? So he broke you back, that means. You were up a break, he broke you back? Yeah. Okay, 4-3 Zuki. They're on serve there. 3-2 Ibani. They're on serve here. See what's going on with Jig. Only match currently playing with 2 changeovers, and Landman whacks a forehand. What's our score, Al? 3-1, 15 all. So Jacob down a break. So this is a big game. 3-1 Landman and serving 15 all. It's a big moment in this match on Ash. Allen sends it flying. Jacob's at his best when he's dressing like that. When he's wearing like these stripes. Who else would wear orange and red stripes? Reminds me of Ernie from Sesame Street, if you will. Not Bert. Bert wears yellow, but Ernie with the different shades of red and burgundy, the horizontal stripes. Jacob's at his best when he's wearing something like that, not when he's wearing a black on black or, an all-white Wimbledon look. Landman, of course, is going to go in his army fatigues. That's what he always wears. And Landman botches the easy volley. Jacob gave him a break by playing that serve that was 3 inches out. And Landman wants to take his tool and put it away. He wants to put the racket behind his back and walk off the court. It is 15-40. Double break point for Jacob. Remember, we saw him not convert on the break points in the first game at least 3 times. That's out. And that's a break. We're back on serve here on Arthur Ashe. It is 3-2. We are on serve everywhere. 3-2 Landman, 3-2 Ibani over Morty, and 4-3 Zuki over Mamiye. So actually Zuki is up a break. It is 4-3 Zuki, and he's serving. Oh boy, that Zuki serve does not look great. Elie should be ashamed of himself with that return on that serve. And Zuki holds and goes up 5-3. Zuki gave him a second serve that your 8-year-old daughter would give you. And Elie hit it right back to him. No angle, no strength, no anything. Shame on Elie for that return. On a Saturday night, no less. On a Saturday night, he's going to give me a return like that? I'll hit the club early if this is what I'm going to watch over here. Oh my God, Elie, that ball was sailing out by 2 feet. It was out of the doubles box. And then Elie hit it more that way. Hit it towards the Louis Armstrong court. Ay, ay, ay. Elie, oh Elie. Great serve. There's the Elie that we know. There we go. There we go. That's the serve to the backhand side. Elie Mamiye, such an interesting player. Has the serve, is consistent with it. It's so lethal. But the forehand on her and the backhand, she's got to work on some other things. Nice volley by Elie. Let's go check out what's happening with Morty. Morty is whacking the ball. Ibani versus Cameo. Oh, nice shot, Eddie. See, when Cameo's up at net, you can't just give it to his racket. You got to try to pass him down the line. Caused him to stretch out. That's a nice job by Ibani. They're going to switch over. What's going on here? See if Eddie will give us a score or something. As Elie Mamiye just slowly walking by. He doesn't look thrilled. See if Jacob could hold after he broke Landman. Oh, Jacob. Jacob down. No, he broke back, so they're on serve, but he's down 3-2. 15-30. Oh, nice serve. That is a great serve by Jacob. Yeah, Jacob's serve set that up. Credit Landman, he got the ball back. Made Jacob hit another one, but he held control of that whole point with that beautiful serve. Nice shot, Eddie. Nice shot, Manny. Back to Jacob here. Looks like Mamiye lost his set. Another great serve. Oh my God, how did Landman return that serve? That's a beautiful serve. Jacob can't believe it himself. And it is break point for Landman. Nice shot, Eddie Manny. Eddie seems to have taken control of this match over Cameo. Jacob, this is a break point for Landman. We're on serve 3-2. Jacob hitting another backhand into the net. He's I don't know what he's doing on his backhands. He has a beautiful backhand, but not tonight. Nice shot by Morty. And Jacob gets broken again. It is 4-2. 4-2. Got to step into that backhand, Jig. Elie's so funny. He just looks miserable tonight. Like he lost the set, but no big deal, Elie. You have another set. Also, what I noticed from Elie, he's a slow starter. Even on the matches he wins, he's not so good in the beginning of the match. Good shot, Morty. Wow, another good shot. Look at this point. What a point. Great point. Nice point by Morty and Eddie. Oh, Eddie huffing and puffing now after that point. Morty had him running all over, and Morty won the point. Oh, unforced error by Ibani. And he said no as he was swinging. He knew something was off. Jacob down 4-2 to Landman. Landman hits a fly ball to right field. Landman playing very well. Returned a couple of Jacob's serves that Jacob thought the point would just end on the serve. And when you make your opponent play longer, good things tend to happen. That was out. That was out. Good call by Ibani. Eddie Ibani, Morty Cameo. We will get a score for you. It seems like Ibani is winning. Alan Landman, Jacob Jamal Landman up 4-2 and serving right now. And I believe Elie lost the first set, but I will find out. I'm not sure. Suzuki Shahebar. Frustration mounting for Cameo as he double faults there. All right, I'll go to the Elie match. I see the comments. We need more Elie and Zuki. Okay. Here we go. All the way to the grandstand. Great serve. Nope, that's out. Good serve by Elie Mamiye. What a serve. Elie, great job. Wow. Look at that serve on the angle there. That's unreturnable. The way that ball bounced up also. Just skips away. Elie hits that ball right to the opponent. Make the man move. Oh, I wish I could coach this guy. He's got so much talent. He's got to make Zuki move on those. You don't want to slam the overhead. I get it. Okay, fine. Can't say I agree, but okay, I get it. But at least hit the ball where the opponent has to run side to side, not right in the middle. 40-15, Elie serving for the game. Serve and volley. Oh, no, he had it. He had it. It was a beautiful serve. 40-30. A funny guy. Okay, goes back to the well with the serve and volley. Great job. And this time he doesn't hit the ball that's sailing out. Good job by Elie. I saw him hit 2 or 3 shots that were out of the doubles box. Okay, Elie holds. They switch sides. I would love a score here. Love a score everywhere. Let's get some scores. Let's bother some players to give us the scores. Zook, what do you got? Zookie can't hear me because we have this machinery behind us. It's awfully loud. Okay. Let's see what Zookie... Zook, what's the score? 6-5 first set? 6-5 Elie's? Wow. Breaking news. 6-5 Elie. I thought he lost that first set. I thought they were well into their second set. It is 6-5 Elie. He's just a slow starter every week. Got to get on him early. Sort of like an ace pitcher. Okay, so 5 serving 6. We'll stay here on the grandstand. Nice shot, Zook. It's a beautiful shot by Zookie. Nice return. Oh, beautiful point. Beautiful, well-played point. That's the type of points we like to see here in this northern division of the silver tier. 15 love. I don't know how Elie kept that ball in, that high pop, that lob. El's got to do more with these shots. Got to do more. This is not a shot to approach on. Oh! Okay, ball did not bounce up, and Elie gets the point. It's 15 all. Zookie's serve, not great, but he's a crafty young player. That's out. That was out. Zookie frustrated with that, but it was out. There he is. It's a lob, but not deep enough. But Zookie hits it to the side net, and we have 15-40. We have double set point on the break for Elie Mamiye. Amazing. This is still the first set. I cannot believe that Zookie didn't close out this first set, and now Elie has 2 chances. Boo-boo. If you want me to move to Jacob, please say so on the actual chat. I cannot check my text, boo-boo. You're going to have to go on the chat of the live and say go to Arthur Ashe. And Elie wins the first set 7-5 in comeback fashion. I am amazed at that result. Zookie controlled this set for the bulk of the day. And Ebani lets it sail wide. That's out. Good return by Jacob. Close call. Didn't know if Jacob's was in or out, but Landman played it, and then his was close, and it's called out. As a hush falls over the West Park Tennis Center on a Saturday night. Nice shot by Jacob. Landman dances around that backhand. Jacob chips it. And that's out. Well played by Jake. He must see something where he wanted to chip that ball because he chose to do that. He did not have to do that. He must have seen something in Landman's game that he tried to do that. Here's Morty Cameo serving. It is a 5-4 match over here. If I had to guess, I'd say Bandy's up 5-4, but I'm not sure. So they're on serve, let's say. Good shot by Imani. Back to Jigga over here. Nice shot. Jigga's playing a little bit better now, I could tell. He's hitting better. Peppering the Landman backhand. Landman goes. And Jacob breaks Landman. Jacob got broken a few times himself, so I'm not sure what the score here is. No, boy, Cameo, the unforced error there. Frustrated with himself. I will get you a score here. The only first set that's over is Elie Mamiye beats Zuki Shahebar 7-5 in the first in comeback fashion. Very exciting finish there. Good serve, Mort. Morty tried going down the line there. Tough shot on his backhand. Way out. He's in danger of losing that first set. 5-4 who? You're up 5-4 in serving. So Jacob went on a run, won 3 games in a row now. We noticed he was playing better. Message from Boo Boo is get it done. Jacob serving for the first set. He's up 5-4. That's a take 2. I love where that serve went, though. The backhand side with that speed, if he could raise it an inch. Great. Makes that adjustment. Landman got no shot on a serve like that because his backhand isn't strong. If Jacob's going to serve that well, he should have no problem. So if he's gathered himself... Good deep shot by Jig right on the line, and then he tries to get it right over the net. Jig has more awareness of what's going on now. He has plugged himself back in after he was down 4-2 early. Morty sends it sailing. What do you got? 5 all over here. Wow, 5 all in the Morty versus Manny match. What tennis here on a Saturday night? Motzei Shabbos. The men are out playing tennis. Boo Boo home watching the match. And Jacob serving for the set. Another gorgeous serve for Jacob to the backhand side. I'd like to see him in position there at the net earlier, but no big deal. And it's 40-15. Jacob's got double set point. 5 all over here. Great tennis everywhere. Nice serve again by Jacob. Oh, beautiful shot. And that's the set. Jacob takes it by the score of 6-4. He was down 4-2 and won the next 4 games, and all of them in easy fashion. None of them were long deuce back and forth. Nothing like that. Just took care of business over there. How you doing?
I'm Ellie's wife.
Who you watching? You're Ellie's wife?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Ariel.
Ariel, Mamiye, here to watch Elie. Ariel, if you don't mind, I'm going to come with you to the Elie match over here.
I'm commentating. I loved your work that you did that night. That he won in the tiebreaker.
Yes,
Wow.
he was great.
So good.
He's a little bit of a panic in the on the court. He mutters to himself. He talks to himself. Do you like that at home?
No.
No? Does he question all his everything?
He doesn't like it.
Oh my! He won the first. He was down and he came back and won. And he was down big. I think he was down 5-2 and he won 7-5. Second set just started. Okay, we have Ellie's wife. Fans, you are allowed to come to the game. There she is watching Elie. But she's already lost interest and is watching Abe Cohen and Sonia. Nice shot by Elie. But his wife's not watching. He looks up to her to see if she's watching. She wasn't watching. She wasn't watching that beautiful that. Yeah. Okay. Some good luck since the missus came over here, as we have 3 straight points by Elie. Man hasn't won 3 points all season in a row until now. Elie is a gentle giant.
Yes, that was my favorite description.
Yeah, she's a gentle giant. You like that description? All right. Oh, Elie, no, no, no. Now he'll mutter to himself. Boo Boo, when are you coming here, Boo Boo? When are you going to do a game with me, Boob? You see, on the Saturday night games, you're going to get fans in the fan section, rowdy fans like Ariel, Mamiye, Elie, playing well with his wife in attendance. This is amazing. He's like a different player now since she got here. Look at him. He can do no wrong now. Morty hits one wide. Tennis, so frustrating. I feel you, Mort. I feel you. Just so frustrating. You just double guess yourself. Morty just searching for the meaning of life at this point. He's just deep into the abyss as he wonders why he keeps hitting that backhand wide. How's he gonna straighten it out? Such a good man, Miss Cameo, but there he goes. There he goes, a little pep in the step over there. Add in for Ibani. And that's out. Nice shot by Morty. Well played. We are back to deuce. Morty's a battler, I'll tell you that. He likes to battle. But a lot of long matches this season already. Oh, she's coaching him now. She's coaching him. She whispered something to him. Oh, Morty, no reason for that. No reason. That's an unforced error. And now add in once again for Ibani. Nice shot by Elie. Elie has been unstoppable since his wife came. He's been unstoppable since she came. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. It's crazy. I think he won like 8 out of 9 points. Boo Boo, if you want to comment on the YouTube, you need to be a subscriber. Everyone knows that, Boo Boo. Come on, subscribe. Shot by Jig. Beautiful playing. Again, Jacob Jamal is at his best when he's wearing a colorful striped garment like the one he's wearing tonight. Again, it reminds me most of Ernie from Sesame Street. Burgundy, orange, and red stripes. Nike made that shirt, but how many of those could they have sold? How many people would buy that, wear that, and happen to play tennis? It's crazy, crazy product. Jacob with the ace. And Jacob seems to have taken over this match. Bani and Cameo still battling here. Oh no, Morty, you got there. You got there and had the whole court, but he missed the ball, Morty. Oh, Morty. Frustration mounting for Cameo. Okay, Jacob and Alan Landman. Joseph Jamal beat Landman earlier in this season. Yeah, Landman went full throttle on that backhand, but backhand is definitely his inconsistency on the few matches I've seen him play. Eddie likes to wear that shirt when he's playing tennis. It doesn't look like an athletic shirt. It looks like a t-shirt you'd buy at a gift shop at a tennis center. You know, like you'd go to the Open. I would even venture to say like that's like from a different type of Open, like the Miami Open, Cincinnati Open, something like that. Looks like it's 6'5". 6'5" Ibani here, Cameo. These guys are taking their sweet time. It's still the first set over here. They are in danger of the clock. I did ask the gentleman at the desk, are any of the courts available after 8 p.m.? He said no. All are booked. Games have to be over by 8. No leeway on Saturday night because on the Mondays and Tuesdays, we close the place out so we could get an extra 10 minutes if we sort of need it. No one waiting behind us. Not the case on Motzei Shabbos. Morty blows the volley. Eddie 3 points away from winning this first set. They're on serve. Oh, look at Elie Mamiye all the way on Louis Armstrong. And I don't know what's going on. Elie came through like a raging bull. Came flying through. You don't want to bump into that man at full speed. 18-wheel truck. Jacob Landman. And Landman getting frustrated. Elie almost brought down the whole West Park Tennis Center. Morty, he's setting up the points beautifully and then blowing the easiest of shots. I think it's 15-40. I believe it's double set point for Ibani here. It is. It's 15-40. 2 chances for Ibani to win this first set. It is 5 serving 6, 15 serving 40. And fault 1. Okay, Morty with the late call there that it's out. Landman looks like he's losing. Yep, that chillin' catching up. 3-0. Jacob up 3-love. I am a body language expert. I should be hired by the courts. I should be hired by the courts to testify as a body language expert. Morty's down 6-5. He just fended off 2 set points in a row. It was 15-40, now it's deuce. Mamiye somehow pulled one out of his ass and won the first set, which he won it, but he didn't deserve it. And since his wife showed up, he's Superman. Okay, deuce over here. Cameo battling. Nice shot, Mort. And that's going to be... Oh, that's in. That's in. Nice touch by Elie. And Jacob has taken control of this match here. He's up 3-love. Causing Landman to make mistake after mistake. Jacob was down 4-2. He won 4 games in a row and then 3 games in a row. It's a 7-love run out of him. Set point number 3 for Elie. Nice serve by Morty, and that's out, but that's a clutch serve by Morty. We go back to deuce over here. He fends off 3 set points. Oh, Jake, that's a great shot. Let's see if he can end the point. He can't. Oh, and Landman wins. That's a great point. Great point. Okay, Cameo serving fault 1 deuce. Soft serve, and Elie hits the frame. That'll happen even to the best players in the league. Hit the frame once in a while. And now finally Cameo a chance to hold and force a tiebreak here. And he does just that. It is 6-all. Credit Morty, 3 set points against him, and he won all 3 points. Good job out of him. Jacob still serving. He's up 3-love in the second. He won the first. He's won 7 games in a row. That's a lob. And Elie almost fell on that serve. Did not look smooth, and the ball is rolling in the service box, and he's going to serve anyway. And Morty sails it. It is 6-all. We're in the tiebreaker, and it is 1-0 Elie. Big tiebreak for them. That's out again. Another unforced error by Landman. And Jacob is in it's entered cruise control mode here. 7 games in a row, serving for an 8th. 1-0 Elie in this tiebreak of the first set. And Jacob holds easily. It is 4-love. He has won 8 games in a row. Now he's thinking bagel. Elie into the net. It is 1-all in this tiebreak. Ellie's wife has lost interest in his match and has completely moved over to the doubles game, the mixed doubles game, over on court 9. Elie, meanwhile, still Superman. And that one's out, finally. What a great night. What a great night of tennis for the DRC. All good matches here. Oh! That's like a broken bat check swing base hit by Elie there. Big tie break here. 2-1 Elie, and he'll serve for 2. So he's up a little mini break here. Let's see what's happening on the talkative game. These two just want to like go for coffee with each other. They just want to talk to each other the whole night. Talking in between each point. Back to our tie break. Morty places it on the line. Nimble. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. 2-2. 2 serving 2 in the tiebreak. That's out. It is 3-2 Ibani on serve in the tiebreak. Zuki and Elie deep into their second set. Elie won the first. Zuki, that's out. Elie seems happier now. I'd say he's winning. Doesn't look as frustrated as he did before. I had the great pleasure of seeing Mordechai McEnroe himself in shul today. He was wearing his typical black and white Hasidic garb. He was going with that, that typical white shirt, black pant, black jacket. And I told him, you don't fool me. You don't live in the Kollel. You live at the West Park Tennis Center. Here's everyone's favorite, Elie Mamiye. His wife, not at all interested in his match, but she came. Give her credit, she came here. She came to watch, but she's scrolling on Instagram instead of watching Elie right here. Oh, and Elie playing so well since she came. He probably thinks she's watching him, and he's impressing her. But she hasn't lifted up her eyes in a good half hour. But good for Elie, playing best when his biggest fan is behind him. Zuki so fast after the missed first serve. It's almost like he expects to miss the first serve, and then I'll just go straight to the second. Elie gets the net cord to his favor. Elie is in complete control. It looks like this match is over. It's a straight set victory for Elie. When will his wife realize? They shake hands. That might have been, that was a quick second set. I think that was a 6-love second set, possibly. That's how fast it was. Go back to our tiebreak in a second. Yeah, it looks like Elie won easily. 6-love or 6-1, something like that. He stole that first set somehow, but then he rolled in the second. Zuki only had 24 hours to enjoy the Ralph Towell victory that he had yesterday. Quickly fades away as he promptly loses to Elie Mamiye. Elie, look at that. Pep in his step, running to chase the ball. Nice shot, Morty. Oh, makes it so easy on that volley when you hit a setup shot like that. We are in a tie break. Morty, what's our score in the tie break? 5-4 yours? 5-4 Morty in the tie break. What a set. 5-4 Mortimer in the tie break. Unsure if Mordechai Cameo is related to Mordechai McEnroe. He's up 5-4 in the tie break. Big point here. Let's see what Cameo does. Nice return by Eddie. That's a good point. It's a chance for Morty. Control the point. Good job, Morty. Oh, he got it. It's good. Oh, what a shot. Morty had that point, but Eddie, so tough. It is 5-5 in this tiebreak. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
And
I
don't know. He killed him in the second set for sure. 6-love or 6-1, something like that. That's our fan of the game. Fan of the game, Elie Mamiye's wife. Every Saturday night, we have a few hundred fans in the bleachers here. So good to see the DRC just spreading its wings, growing in popularity. Already got that back. Oh, too good. Too good. Wow, Elie, 2 straight points. I think it's set point for Elie now. 5-4. I think it's 6-5 Elie, and he's serving, I think. Oh, what a match here. They're still in their first set. Elie is done with his second set. 6 serving 5, set point for Ibani. That's out, 6-all. Morty already fended off 3 set points earlier in this set. It is now, he just had another one that he had to fend off. It is 6-all in the tiebreak. 6-all in the tiebreak. 6-6, I love it. 6-6 in games, 6-6 in points. What a match. As Landman double faults. Jacob retrieves the ball for Morty. It's only 7:20. Elie Mamiye finished his match at 7:15. Terrible volley by Ibani, and he's good at the net. He can't believe it himself. And then that ball that didn't count, overhead backwards, he nailed it. And now it's suddenly set point for Cameo. Cameo takes a deep breath, as do I. Very hard to be talking myself all night. Nice serve. That's a big serve in a big moment. And that's the set for Morty Cameo. He's such a fighter. He's such a fierce competitor. He really, really is. He's so fierce when he's down. Fended off 3 or 4 set points against him. Won all those points. Finally gets a set point for him and takes care of business. So they will break for a minute before they start their second set. They do need to hustle. Here's Landman versus Jig. Landman was going to serve with 2 tennis balls in the middle of the court. Jacob stopped play and told them to get those. Elie conversing with those two, but they got to get it on to their second set. It is 7:22. Okay, second set action going to start over here. We're deep into the second set here. Jacob was up 4-love in this second set. Not sure what it is now, but he's clearly in control. Oh, nice break for Elie. Gets that point. Oh my God, Landman takes forever when he's serving. It's almost egregiously bad. Almost. In between each point. He dribbles the ball, he walks around, he stretches. And that's the match. Jacob takes care of Alan Landman in straight sets. 6-4, 6-1. Jacob wins. 6-4, 6-1. Let me get the final score from Elie. I think he also had a 6-1 or 6-love. Okay, Jacob's match is done. The only match in progress is going to be Morty and Eddie Ibani. Beautiful point. Elie, Jacob won. Jacob won already. Yeah, this is post-game, guys. Yeah.
Post-game.
Yeah, I think they're just hitting.
I want to hit. My wife's coming, actually.
Your wife was here.
She's coming back.
On air. Elie, what score did you win that second set?
I won 6-0, but I didn't really...
6-love, yeah, that's what it looked like.
Not good.
But why not good? You totally took control.
Playing paddle.
Yeah?
Playing paddle. I got to learn how to... I got to get back into it.
Why don't we turn that racket a little bit when you're at the net? Why don't we like hit it on somewhat of an angle, not directly back to the
I
guy?
had some nice angles.
Did you?
Deep, but trick shot.
Okay. I mean, the serve is so good. I love how you go up to the net.
Fucking ground stroke, everything.
Yeah. Yeah. And
everything.
The volley is great, but the backhand volley, you put your hand on the back of the strings.
Do I? Is that legal?
I don't think it's legal, but
okay, thank you for telling me.
I don't think you actually put your hand on the strings, but like you put your hand there near it, and then like you push it together. You know what I mean? Do you know that you do that or no?
I just love that you're here.
Elie, you watching film? Are you watching?
I'm watching my film, and I've learned that I have a lot to learn, a lot to improve on. I have a lot to improve on. I'm watching the film, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
What happened when your wife came? You became Superman. You couldn't miss a shot all of a sudden.
9 games in a row.
Yeah. Did you think she was watching and cheering you on, or?
I just,
Because I saw her scrolling on Instagram and watching Sonia Cohen play on court 8. You're like doing cartwheels out there. You can't do anything wrong. Because you think she's watching and she's not even looking at you.
No, she is. She's looking.
And dude, she's dressed. It looks like you're going out tonight.
Oh no, she's coming back to play tennis.
Oh, you're playing tennis?
Play some tennis.
She's coming back now?
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it looked like she was ready to go out.
Jacob won quick?
Jacob won quick. He was down 4-2 in the first. He came back and won 6-4. And then he was up 4-love or 5-love and won 6-1.
Wow.
Yeah, he took care of business here. This was a great set.
What was the first thing?
A tie break. Eddie Ibani had 3 set points. Morty won all of them, and Morty wins the set. Wow. 8-6 in the tie break.
Oh, in the tie break.
In the tie break. Norman Jamal, Elie Mamiye live from the West Park Tennis Center. Elie, you're now 3-0. Perfecto.
I didn't say anything. You have a lot of work to do.
Who'd you beat so far? You beat?
I stole both games, the last 2 games.
Yeah, you beat Mark S's.
And a steal. It was his game.
Yeah, you think that was a steal?
It was a steal. It's his game.
Yeah, but yeah. Mark's got to put the ball away a little quicker also.
He was up 5-4
yeah.
on the serve, lost it.
Yeah.
Badly. It could have been easily tiebreaker.
You start a little slower. You gain steam as you go.
Actually the opposite.
Yeah.
If you're interested, it's I'm starting trying too hard and making way too many mistakes, and then
that's what I mean. Nice shot, Morty. Wow. When I say slower, I mean the results. You start down almost every week, but then you come back. You're like a locomotive. It takes you a minute to get moving, but then you go. Also, we saw you run from there all the way to the middle of this court. The rules are there's a net. There's a net in between. You thought it was appropriate to run
I don't know.
From there, 800 yards this way.
I want to get the ball, and I don't want to get tangled up in the net. So I got to lift the net to not die. I got to go for it.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything? What did you see there?
I saw nothing.
Okay, I saw that ball in, El. I'm not afraid to say it. Jacob, you sexy thing. Look at him taking off his Ernie shirt.
Wow, take care of business.
Yeah, Jacob's happy.
I'm playing Bub on Tuesday.
That's a great match. Is it Tuesday? Yeah.
I need a hit beforehand, so.
Mark S is writing he needed an Elie L, but not gonna get it. Not gonna get it, Mark. Yeah, get up here. Get Jigga to come up here.
This is a serious match going on here.
Yeah, this is a great match between Morty.
It's first set.
and Eddie Ibani. Morty is 1-2. Eddie Ibani is 2-2. Morty is such a fighter. When you play him, you got to know that. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Yeah. They both fight. Every time you think the point is over, it is not over. Morty, he tends to mutter to himself when he gets frustrated.
I see.
I notice a lot of guys in this league, maybe it's a tennis thing, they curse themselves out a lot when they do something bad. What am I doing? What the F am I doing? How bad am I? I suck. People are going down on them. Landman, I find it annoying in between he'll do this in between his two serves. He takes his time when he's serving.
Looks like he's meditating.
It looks like he's practicing an Islamic type of prayer pose. And Jacob will come shake his hand over here. Jake, come this way. Jacob wins and Landman stares into space over there. He's just... It's the time to be contemplating the meaning of life. What is he doing right now? Is he just frustrated? He's frustrated. All those hours into tennis and then you show up and lose like that?
Nice.
What a shot by Eddie.
This is a good match.
Yeah.
They're hitting at least, you know?
Oh, nice point. Nice point, guys. Oh, Cameo, another nutcase. We find them all in this league.
Let's rock. I'm waiting for him.
Here she is. She's back.
Let's go.
She's back. Look at the outfit change.
We're here to play some tennis.
Oh my God! All right, beat the crap out of him. By the way, it was 6-love in the second set. Good luck. Landman gonna practice serves. That's how you get great, folks. That is how you get great. Practice after a loss. I remember like my high school basketball coach, if we played terrible, he used to make us like run suicides on the court after the game. That's what Landman's doing to himself. He played bad. I want to take some serves now. Here comes Jacob up in the booth. This should be fun. Jake, now that we're down to one set, I'm going to set up a stationary...
This has been a battle here.
Yeah.
Landman is distraught.
Yeah, you crushed his whole life just now.
It seems
Jake.
he was up 3-0 in our set. Then it was 3-2, 4-2, 6-4. After that, he was just checked out.
Yeah, Boo Boo was not happy with you early, I'll tell you that.
Where was I, Norman? Where was I with my own self? But it's
Yeah.
been taking me time to get into the matches.
But Jake, when you play better players, you don't have the liberty of time. When you play a Mordecai McEnroe S's, or when you play
Mordecai
a
Mortimer.
Mortimer Cameo,
Yeah.
he's not afraid to hit the ball. Elie turned this into date night now. Elie has
Smart,
turned
by
this
the way.
into
If I
date
knew I
night.
had
Look at
better
him.
minutes, I would tell Boo Boo to get her racket and get over here. Boo Boo,
No.
we have a court. If you wanna,
No, Boo Boo is locked into the viewership.
she's one of the 6.
Yeah, Boo Boo is one of the 6. We were up to double digits tonight, so I'm not completely discouraged with the
Saturday
viewership.
night prime time.
Yeah, Saturday Night Fever.
You have Wood Cohen and Sonia playing with Murray.
Who's that? Murray Hill.
Murray Cabelli. I don't know who the fourth.
Well, it best be his wife. It best be. No, that's Sonia playing with Murray. They switched teams, which means Murray's wife should be with Abe over there.
Okay, a little classic.
Little-
Put your keys in the fishbowl type of thing.
Oh, be careful, Jig. That is not what we're looking for
How
over
many
there.
viewers do we have?
We have 4 angry viewers now.
They're dropping like flies.
Yeah. It tends to fluctuate, Jacob. Like the stock market, over time it'll always go up.
Yes.
But you gotta have the money and the patience.
Landman is distraught.
Yeah, Landman is. I would get very annoyed playing him with the antics he pulls in between each point.
He does pull it.
I mean, how much time does he want to take in between serving the ball?
Yeah, he is really taking
Walking,
his time.
shoelaces, stretching. What? It's not a effing. It's not a workout.
Norman, you never played in Elie Greenberg's singles league,
No.
but after you go through that, you can go through any type of opponent that
Why?
will come because
What-
there is just so much antics going
Yeah.
on in that league. You never know what you're gonna get, and you learn to just totally block
It's
out.
good. I'm proud that you were able to just withstand
Yeah.
the absolute, you know, delay tactics. I don't even know if they're tactics in his head or
I
if he's
think
just
he
a.
has a lot of internal dialogue. I mean, look at his head right now. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot. He's talking to himself. And there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, he took serves after your match. Was his serve not
That's a
on?
heck of a serve, Mortimer.
Yeah, Mortimer is locked in now.
Yeah.
Mortimer started 0-2. He's now 1-2. He won this first set.
I think Mortimer has as much talent as anyone in this league, in the B League for
So
sure.
do I. I don't know how he started 0-2, but his matches
Tough
were very
matches,
close.
Tough matches.
Jake, you have any idea who he lost to? Or
I forgot, but they were tough matches. I think he put up big numbers.
yeah, like
He lost.
7-5.
Yeah.
Like he didn't lose to your Jigga Cone.
Michael Davis was one.
Oh,
And he's probably the best B right now.
Yeah.
I hit with him.
yeah, he's top
He's
B.
got a heavy deep ball on both sides. Good
Yeah.
player, good serve. He's got it all. He's probably top B right now.
Yeah.
And then,
How about Seton?
Seton's top B.
Yeah, how come you're not saying you're not top B? You're up there.
I got to get into these matches quicker.
Yeah.
Then I'll bet there.
As does Elie. Elie's been starting a little
I
late.
told him the same thing. He
Yeah.
said he was 7'5", 6'0".
Yeah.
I was 6'4", 6'1". It's the
Yeah,
same
same
problem.
thing. Same thing. And you both played opponents that you're probably better than in
Yeah,
Suki
no,
and Landman.
For sure. It should be, we threw away between both of us
A lot of games. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Credit Bub. I mean, he's been starting very well, Bub.
He will not. He does not give away games, Bub. If you beat him, you beat him, but
Right.
he will not give you a game.
That's
That's just not going to happen.
That's the worst shot of the match for Morty. I mean, what the hell was that shot that he just hit there? That was ridiculous what he just did.
It's as quick as you get over it. It's as quick as you're going to be.
Next point.
Yeah, that's
Next point. You ever see that quote from Federer? Like,
yeah,
it's
he
like
won like 52%.
51, 52% of his points. Isn't that crazy? Next
He's really
point.
hitting with this one.
What a serve. Morty is really good.
He is good. Needs to do more. It's not good playing.
Yeah, but
Morty.
Eddie's a tough opponent, man. I'm telling you. And Morty holds over there. I'd love to get a score here. Morty he fended off 3 set points against him
And won the set.
and won the set
Huge.
in the first set.
It's hard for Eddie to get over that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, Morty's going to change the score for us, so let's see what he does.
It looks like it's resetting to 0, Norm.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He's got 2,
No, that's going to be 0.
2,
0,
0.
and then another 0 coming. 2-1. Oh,
2-1 who? 2-1 Eddie. Just when you think you know what's going on.
now I understand what's happening. 2-1.
2-1.
As we get further along in the semis and finals, will there be a scorekeeper keeping active score there, or
It's a good idea, Jake. It's possible. It's possible. Unsure if Ronald Rolling Towel is available or not, but he would be the perfect person.
yeah? Well, nobody does it with more passion than Joseph Towell.
Yes, Joe does it with passion, but on the tennis court, actually, you need passion from your scorekeeper. You want silence and you need those guys like at Buckingham Palace that just the changing of the guard, if you will.
That was a let, Norman, and Morty didn't call it.
Jacob, you're famous for not calling balls that are
I
out.
stopped doing that. I will not do that anymore.
Eddie's too close to the ball when he hits that forehand, Jake. Way too close to it.
Yeah, it's a terrible habit, which I myself
Fell into.
fell into I realized it watching the film, actually.
And Jake, going into this match, did you have a game plan against Landman, or did you watch his
So I
film?
played with Bub on Friday morning, and I played probably
Nice shot, Morty.
the best I've ever played in a long time. I was like free, just ripping it, and everything was falling in.
Yeah.
And I tasted that tonight, but obviously wasn't there in the beginning.
Oh no, wife of Elie just hit a ball over on court 8, the Abe Cohen, Miss Sonia Cohen mixed doubles game.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that as a player. Then people think you're bad
Yes.
when you hit a ball over the center net and onto the other court.
Okay, these guys are good.
Jake, you missed a great moment when Elie ran from his court into the middle of Morty's court,
And almost onto mine.
almost onto
I
Ash.
was on that side, yeah.
Yes, he ran from the grandstand onto Louis and almost ran halfway to Ash. Didn't have a ticket for Ash, had to turn around. Nice shot. Ugly shot. He's got to swing the racket. Peppering the backhand, but I don't like it, Jake. I disagree with you.
You know,
Got to hit the ball.
If it's deep, it's good. If it's short, you lost the point. So.
Mm.
And I like it once to change the pace, but I don't like it.
Yeah,
Once you
twice.
hit it, to hit it again and again.
I saw you at one point when you were really feeling him, when you won 8 or 9 games in a row.
Yeah.
Were you up 5 love or just 4 love?
5 love.
5 love. So you won 8, 4 or 5. You won 9 games in a row, Jake.
Yeah, it was hot.
So during that, I noticed at one point you were bringing him in on purpose. You were chipping it and then whipping it. Chip and whip, chip and whip, chip and whip.
Yeah. When you could feel the ball, you could do anything with it.
Yeah.
It's just not, it's taking me too long to feel it.
When you have that feel for the court, like when you know when you swing, that ball's in.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, it's such a great feeling. Now that we have Saturday nights, you're going to play more often. There's more games getting in.
Next match is the 23rd. I'm actually going to pull that up.
Yeah, pull up the. I got to
You
adjust.
suck.
To you or to me?
Let's go. Cycle playing. I would have played. I'm now in bed. How's Eat Landman? I feel bad. Looks like he's giving up on tennis.
Looks
No,
like he's
he
giving
will
up
not.
on,
No, we'll do that.
on
Can
everything.
you come home on board? Sticker of my daughter Esther.
You suck.
It's
Boo
called
boo.
Boo.
Jacob is now calling his wife. Boo Boo probably upset that she wasn't a fan of the game. Said that went to
Boo-boo.
Mrs.
You
Mrs.
want to come
Naming.
play? I have the court for another
19 minutes. Jacob inviting his wife to drive 7 minutes to play for 12 minutes.
I'll be home at 8:03. I'm just going to wrap up the broadcast with Norman. Do you want me to bring you anything?
Hey, Boo Boo.
Norman is saying hello. And okay. All right, we'll continue to mention you in the live stream, Boo Boo League.
And that's deep by Morty.
Okay. Yes, I'll be home soon. Bye.
Jake, we have around 19 minutes left. We just hope this game to get in. We don't want another game stuck in progress.
This is 2-1.
Jake, what do you think of Ruby to be sticking it out in the A-League? It looks like he'll never win a match up there.
He is
Not an A player.
so good at playing tennis on his own terms. I believe if it's like the right time and the right feeling and he's ready to play, he is literally as good as anyone in the A. I think he has issue.
He is not as good as anyone in the A. You can't say he's as good as Charles. He's not as good as
he's
Joey
not as good,
Sasson.
but I'm saying,
He's not as good as anyone in the A.
I'm saying
He might not be as good as anyone in the A. He might not be as good as
he's
either.
as good as these guys. I'm disappointed in his results. He's disappointing me. I'm telling you, he's disappointing
Yeah.
me. I know that when he's playing his best, he could play up there, but he's not showing it. Eddie, is it 2-0 now? 3-1.
3-1 Eddie.
Eddie, it doesn't seem like he's winning the points, but he's winning the games.
How do you win games without winning points? Eddie's showing us that.
Landman is still doing push-ups.
What is
This
he
is some sort of punishment.
It's a punishment. Landman's going to go home and whip himself. He's going to have scars on his back.
All right, so let's observe these players.
Good shot, Morty. Landman is besides himself. But I'm surprised he didn't do push-ups in between his serves. Like there's nothing he won't do in between serves.
He could have.
You're saying your training in the Elliot Greenberg League got you prepared
Yeah, to do. You could
to deal with that. Because you don't get fazed by anything like that.
No, can't.
I could see that ruining my match and losing because of it.
You would have yelled at the guy.
I would have yelled at him if he fucking served.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would. Yeah. I mean, it was annoying.
I'm gonna hit the bleep button there, but
Yeah. Yep. Sorry to all of you. Wow.
He did take longer than necessary for sure, but you just learn to deal with it in amateur tennis. It is, there is a bit of clowniness that comes along with all of this.
Yeah, more in tennis than almost anything. Jake, how was it playing on a Motzei Shabbos, and did it change your Shabbos?
No, actually, I was wondering if I was going to drink it. Rabbi Joey Dane's class.
Yeah.
Which I love to do. So nice. And I still did. I wasn't not going to do that because I was playing Motzei Shabbos. Took a beautiful nap.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I took a beautiful nap. Yeah, so everything was great. You know, these short Shabbases, I kind of enjoy them.
Yeah. I like the short Shabbos. It also gets you to the Deal Racquet Club. And plenty of time. I'm going to be done with this at 8 o'clock. I
And
mean, night is still young.
We wish Shabbos never ended.
Of course, want to hold on to Shabbos.
Yeah, but it's nice to be here.
Abe Cohen figured out his forehand, but backhand still seems to be a problem for him.
He was looking really outfitted correctly for his.
You know, Abe. Abe
Yeah.
is going to go to buy the gear. Jacob, I went to the Dick's Sporting Goods in Freehold. It's called World of Sport. It's a different type of store.
Concept, yeah.
I never in my life
More
saw a
experiential, right?
sporting goods store like this in my entire life.
They have one in Jersey City as well.
If I had to go buy a simple basketball, I won't even go
You're going
to the
Freehold.
guy near us. I'm going to Freehold. What an experience.
Our guy will end up being that, or is it much bigger?
It's much bigger.
Much bigger.
Much bigger. They have outdoor turf. They have basketball courts.
So sick.
It's 2 levels. It was an old
Talk
Lord
about
and Taylor.
Mr. Dick Sports. I mean, that guy's in the right business. Youth sports is absolutely exploding right
Yeah.
now. And you know that from, raising your own kids.
Yeah, both of them athletes. I mean, I got 4 kids, but
Thank God.
Paulette has joined the volleyball team this year in high school.
See, like, it's just, we never had a volleyball team.
No,
Now we do. And it's serious.
3 serving 2 here. Morty had an outfit change just now. Nice shot.
Gorgeous.
Great return by Mort. Got to be at the net already,
Way to
though.
wipe that, Morty. I just love watching him play. I
Yeah.
think he's a beautiful player.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man.
Yeah, Mortimer's a beautiful player. There's nothing cheap about his game.
No,
You're getting the full dollar's worth.
he's the type you go to the Open, you know you're going to be there for 5 hours. His matches never end on time. They go deep. He plays 5-setters, 3-setters, 7-5 games, long points.
He's the kind of guy you throw on Tennis Channel and you see he's winning Curacao Open.
Right.
And
And you're like, why can't he get it together at the
Yeah,
U.S. Open?
Exactly.
Then you foolishly say, I'm betting Morty. I watched him in
Yes.
Cincinnati. He looked great.
Yes.
And then he loses to Elie Mamiye in the 3rd round. Does shots like that. And you just say, why?
Why wasn't he doing that in Curacao?
Right. He didn't do it in Curacao, but he's doing it here. He's not going to get that ball now for the 3rd straight point. Just going to stay in the middle of the court. I know he sees it. Oh, no, Mort.
Why, Morty? So
Why?
maybe there is some chinks in his armor. Maybe.
Oh, no, there's chinks all over that
Yeah,
armor.
I thought he was the kind of guy who wouldn't do those kind of shots. But we all are susceptible to it.
But, yeah, there's a reason he's in the silver tier. And
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
0-2. And
You don't see that in the A. That's the difference.
No, unless you watch, Ruby and Freddie Irani match, you're not going to see that type
Did they
of
play
play.
yet?
No.
Like that. If Ruby loses, I don't know. I won't say anything, but I think Ruby's got to come out and really answer as the last B. As he
Ruby's
used to-
got to return to the B immediately. I mean, he's not on the level of these guys.
I want him to win some matches and stay up there.
Who's he gonna beat, Jake? Who's he gonna
He's
beat?
got to beat Freddie. He's got to
He'll beat Freddie.
He's got to beat. He had to beat Gabe Larry. That was one that went to the tiebreaker and they didn't finish.
And then he lost 6-love.
Killer.
Who else could he beat? Could he beat Jason Hannon? No, they played. He lost to him. Can he beat Joey Sasson? No. Can he beat Charles? No. Can he beat...
I think he played both those guys also.
Oh, did he really? Tough schedule.
Yeah,
Pull
he
it
did.
up, Jake. Let's see who he played.
He played Charles, Joey.
Gabe and Jason? Is he 0-4?
How do I pull up the previous scheduled matches? I don't think I can do that.
Look at the standings. On the bottom, you have those.
Here's
Yeah.
the gold standings.
Yeah, so look at the results. Morty.
Mortimer is flying out. This
No,
happened
that's
already.
next 10, so do last 10. Yeah, right there, right? That's on.
Oh, but this already happened, so we have to update.
Yeah, but whatever, go there. Ruby lost to Gabe Harari. He lost to Charles Saka.
I beat Joey Sasson.
he play Joey Sasson?
Yeah, he's 0-4, you said, right?
No, he might be 0-3.
So he didn't play Joey yet.
Morty just out on that sideline. Jake, it is 7:49 here. We have 11 precious minutes left. Hopefully the next group is a few minutes late.
Yeah, you can only... I do see some people in the ante room.
In the antechamber.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, did Jim McGreevy win that election?
He's in a runoff with James
No way.
Solomon. Yeah.
No way.
So there's a runoff there.
Do you want him to win or you want him to lose?
I do want Jim McGreevy to win. I do have decent rapport with James Solomon. Either way, I will not be affected really, but I'm pulling for McGreevy.
Nice shot by Morty. Way to end the point, Mortimer. Morty plays it cool. Doesn't look up at the crowd.
No, he's not.
You get him talk more when he's frustrated. You can hear him say, "Why am I so bad?"
Wearing a cap with the M on it
Yes, he's worn that all season.
for Mortimer.
Yeah. Looks out into the abyss, nods yes.
Toss just a bit low.
Good player, good shot. But Morty's got to be up there already, no?
Yeah, good drop. He's taking one more ball.
That's all. Get up there. What are you doing? Go up. Up.
Yeah, he's playing another ball. He's playing another ball.
Too many of them, Jake.
Yeah, now it's
Oh.
advantage turn. It's a nice ball.
Yeah. Oh, bad hop. Good point.
There it is.
All right, Morty. What a beautiful point that was, but Morty could have ended it 5 shots ago.
3-4 times. It's just that he's definitely a bit tentative. That's what I was saying. You never want to be like that.
No.
You just want to be free. That's the key to tennis. But it's just an elusive thing sometimes when the stakes are high.
Yeah, freedom is elusive. You're spoiled. You're born here in America and you just take it for granted. But freedom is elusive. Elie hits a nice trick shot against his wife.
A winner.
Elie plays best when his wife is watching or playing against him. I mean, it's a shame she's not in the league. Let's see how her serve is.
It's a classic Steffi Graf motion there.
Oh my God, Morty mishits it, but gets the point anyway.
He does the classic
He
apology.
does the classic apology that no one wants to
Really
hear.
a thankful prayer to the lords of tennis that
Yeah.
it chipped over.
And the guy getting the apology doesn't want it either.
Nobody wants anything.
He knows you don't really apologize. No one cares.
It's almost like a flourish on the shot. Like, yes, I did do that.
Right.
I'm happy about it. It's,
So you want to turn it into a
yeah, like
a wave, a Miss America wave almost.
almost like that, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It feels like that when you are doing it. It almost feels like that.
Like, I'm sure the best players in the world could hit that every time. You give Djokovic a ball and tell him hit the next 10 on top of the net.
On the you're saying like, oh, like a frame it on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could do anything.
They could do
anything with a
anything.
racket and a ball. They could do. Yeah, they can make it land on top of the net, the white part, the
Got a
court.
score update from Edward. Get a score update from Edward.
Edward is locked in, man. He's bouncing that ball.
4 serving 3. Jacob.
That's a good serve.
Very good serve on the inside.
Mortimer tried to run around it, and Eddie is working quick.
Nice serve again as he serves from the doubles alley. 2 quick points for Edward.
Nothing feels better than that as a server.
Yeah, you could serve your energy.
Exactly.
Now, do you over serve or you just stick with it?
Stick with the same thing.
Good.
And he's in, and it's another
3
free
easy
point.
points for Edward.
And Morty's thinking how fast did I let this game go?
And Morty's like, do I have to serve again soon? Let me just win a point to give me a minute to catch my breath.
He's setting up wide here.
Yeah, he set up wide the last couple of games on this side. Throw him in the net, and that's a fault, Jake.
It was close, but we're gonna let it fall.
Good second serve.
Yeah, he's good. Good player. And that's
Morty has given up on this game,
It's
and
going to be a tiebreaker, it seems, with
Oh
6 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
5-3.
we have 3 serving 5 now, Mortimer. But you could just never count this Morty out. He just fights like Donald Trump.
I think, worst case scenario, there'll be another court open between all of these.
Oh,
I don't
you're
think-
right. Like maybe Abe Cohen and Sonia will vacate. I know our 3 courts. He said someone has it at 8 o'clock. All 3 of them.
Okay.
I asked him.
I think there'll be a court for these guys to finish no matter what. See, Morty there thought his own ball was out, and then he didn't finish.
Yeah, Morty has.
He's losing confidence, no conviction in his own shots right now.
What Eddie wants is to get this game over quickly. Let's start a tiebreak quickly. That's out, Morty. What,
The
that's 6
tiebreaker
points
number you
enough?
said is to 6?
It's to 10.
It's to 10. So you said Ruby lost 6-0. So there was
Oh,
one set.
because they played a third set as their tiebreaker because
Oh
they came up on
my
a different
God,
day.
It was 6-0.
I don't know how Charles allows that. I never see allowed different rules for
Morty
different.
with a flash serve, and now it's getting a bit sad for Morty here in the second set.
Oh, and a
That's
double.
out. And look how many balls are on the court.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what you say you love Morty,
Yeah,
but then
now
now
once you
you're-
actually watch.
you're falling out of love with Morty now.
Yeah.
He's given up on this second set. He wants to get to the tiebreak,
I'm
but
thinking now, like, you put on the tennis channel and he's just getting crushed in Argentina somewhere.
right. And you said I once lost money on this guy, and
Yeah,
I'm never
that
betting
was-
him again. Right.
This guy once watched the best match he ever played, and then it was never the same.
Right. Elie is serving as hard as he can against his wife. He is sweating.
Oh
And
my
that's the
God.
set. And Morty gives up on this second set. We have a 10-point tiebreak. There's 5 minutes left. Let's get the show on the road, Jacob.
I do see a bandage on his back.
Yeah, he has a bad back. Play
Do
it.
a
10
10
points.
10-point tiebreaker. He's got a bandage on his back, Norman.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's bothering him because we're just not seeing the same Morty that we know.
Yeah, you know what? It's bothered him almost every match this season towards the end. There's some fatigue setting in.
I will say my lower back also does hurt after playing a lot of tennis. And my feet. My feet have been
Jake,
killing me.
You have to learn how to float on the balls of your feet. You gotta learn how to float
You're right,
on the
by the way, 'cause
balls of your
I
feet
must be bashing
instead
this
of
thing.
going so flat-footed at all times. I noticed your backhand, you were a little flat-footed early in your match. On your backhand, with the one hand when you're flat,
Yeah.
you can't possibly hit it right.
Yeah. It's a full body. It's a full body motion for sure. Requires everything that one-handed.
Okay, Jake, we are in a 10-point tiebreak. So Eddie won the second.
Well
Nice
set
point.
up, Morty.
So Morty won the first set,
1-0 Morty.
7-5.
Let's try to keep track, Norman.
Okay. 7-5 Morty in the first set, 6-3 Eddie in the
We have
second.
3 minutes to play possibly 18, 17 points. Let's see what happens. It's doable.
You need them to be 5 minutes late on a Motzei Shabbos, whoever's coming, or nice. That's not an easy overhead moving back.
2-0.
2-0 Morty. See, he was giving up on that second set. He wanted to get to the points that matter.
I guess so. I guess so. Not what I would have done, but I guess so. Cohen's court is occupied.
Wow. They came early, that group. 3-0 Morty. 3-0. 3-love in the tiebreak. 7:58 p.m.
And what is the rule if it? I think if they start. If someone came on the court right now, I think Charles said there's some sort of prorate, like it goes to 10-7. It's 3-0.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I'm trying to recall.
That's
First
but
thing.
it's 4-love. 4-love Morty. Hey, I like our pace. Picking up steam here. Eddie not milking the clock. He's moving fast.
It was deep, and Morty played it.
Yep, you do
think-
that all the time, Jig.
I think he did it as a matter of clock.
Don't do it.
Not worth it, right?
Not worth it. Maybe he'll double fault. It is 4-1 Morty. Last point before they switch sides, but it is 7:59.
Here's where I would maybe enact the Berlin Wall clause. Save some minutos.
The court that you played on, no one is there yet. The court that Elie's on, no one is there yet for the 8 o'clock. And this court, no one is here yet. And 5-1 Morty. It is time to switch. Let's see if they go Berlin.
They are switching.
They are switching.
Gorbachev. Tear down that wall.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Is it that wall or this wall?
Trying circumstances here with the clock running. They will.
Is it 5-1 or 4-2?
5-1.
5-1.
Mortimer headstrong coming into this.
Yeah, Mortimer so headstrong. 5 serving 1. Great serve. Didn't do much with that one. There you go. There's the bell. Morty up 6-1.
We like to see good tennis.
Yeah, that's good tennis. That is good tennis. Eddie will now serve 2, 1 serving 6 in the 10-point tiebreak.
There's court 3, which is open. Court 5. Mortimer. And court 6.
And Elie in court 7.
And court 7. We have about a 50% lead.
Well, I'm not sure Ellie's wife will vacate.
Sure not.
Nice. Oh, he went for the angle, but went into the net.
That is his shot. So
Yes, and that's the shot he's been winning, that angled shot.
yeah, a little short hopper.
5-2.
6-2.
6-2.
Serving to do side. Mortimer.
Do side, Mort. No time for that, Mort. 6-2. Two of the friendliest guys on tour. You travel on tour all the time, Jake. You've mentioned that these two guys. Just a hoot to be around.
Yeah. Nothing like hitting the pub after
After a nice match.
a nice practice session with these guys.
And Elie just does a ridiculous shot
was
against
almost
his wife.
Cricket-esque.
Yeah. He kept saying, I'm not playing tennis, I'm playing... First he called it padel, then he called it paddle.
That's me and Joseph have been discussing. We used to play with Elie in Greenberg one year, and he was like incredible.
That's some serve by Mortimer. He's up
7-3.
7-3.
He used to play so well, and then he started playing padel, and I think a lot of the habits came from that.
He's got to get the hell off the padel court then, or the padel...
Too much of that corking slice motion.
What do you call it? It's not a court. It's more like a...
It's a glass
it's
prism.
a room.
I'd say it's a prism.
He's got to get out of the prism. It's almost like an observatory, like when you're watching a mental game. It's like...
It is architecturally pretty, those things, but
7-4 now, Jig.
yeah, I'm already putting one deep. This is a big point, Norman. Either going up 4 or shedding the lead to 2.
This is a big point, you're right. 7-4. 4 serving 7 here in a tie break. 4 serving 7. Morty was up 5-1. Eddie battling back.
Elie is hitting it as hard as he can at his wife.
Yeah, why
He's
does...
getting him back.
Elie doesn't hit that hard in the
No, he
games.
doesn't.
Morty gets there, but Eddie's got the whole court. It's in. Oh my God. You got it. What a point. Jacob, the probability of Morty winning that point was down to 2%
Yeah.
on that shot. He reached
I
it.
wonder why he went back to Morty's forehand side of
Crazy.
the court when he had the whole backhand court open.
Terrible decision. He had 82% of the court, according to our... Morty, good call by Morty telling him to
Great
start
traffic
there.
control, and it seems like just some youthful people from our own tribe, so easy to redirect.
Yeah. But Morty would have redirected anyone just now. He was
Yeah.
like, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. He was going to make people wait.
Could
And
have
then
been,
he said, just start here.
could have been Elie Nastasi who came through that gate. He was
Yeah.
telling him to go to that other court. That's a great lob. Good touch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eddie!
beautiful. Overhead, running backwards, corking.
That's some overhead by Eddie. Morty had that point. He would have been up 9-4 instead of it's 8-5.
Last time Eddie's vertebrae moved like that, he was at a yoga convent in Sri Lanka.
Eddie vacations in Sri Lanka all the time.
Island off the coast of Bali. He spends his winters. Koh Samui.
Eddie's lineage traces back to that area of the globe. What a return by Morty. Look how he battles, but then he blows it. It's 8-6. 8-6. Go over here. Yeah, they gotta kick Elie and wife off the
I will
court.
be moving this cam, and Norman will be moving cam A.
Yep. Wait.
We're
Wait.
staying here.
Oh, Morty's
Sorry.
gonna move them. Look at Morty, traffic control.
These are great tripods. Thank you, Sakar,
Yeah.
for these wonderful.
I was talking to Elliot in shul, telling him how good they are. He goes, "Tell Mark Mizrahi he makes them."
Mark, you did a great job here.
I went to Mark. Guess how much this cost Mark?
Big 9-6.
9-6, Morty. 9-6, Mort.
Yeah.
Guess how much this costs? I mean, it's a beautiful piece. It's rubber. There's a phone holder.
It's got like these octopus legs on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cost Mark all the way to in with the packaging. $8.43.
$2, he told me.
Wow,
He goes, you know, it cost me $2.
pretty good.
I said, I'll take 5 more at that, and I'll give you a $10 bill. No problem.
Oh, that's a wonderful
And that's the
angle, and Marty
match.
takes the match.
Morty Cameo beats Eddie Ibani, and what a match.
Unbelievable.
While directing traffic and making it like he owns the West Park Tennis Center, telling people, you go to court 7, you go to court 5, I'm staying on court 6. I am not moving from Louis Armstrong.
Well done.
I'm staying on Louis, and I'm
Well
beating
done.
Eddie Ibani.
Well
And you know what?
done.
In the process, I'm going to give up on the second set
That was smart.
and go to the tie
Turned
break.
out to be smart.
Jake, and Morty's going to hit the ball up here, but as he's done so many times in this match, he mishits it.
Thank you, Marty.
And mishits it again. He can't get it together. It was good enough to beat Eddie Ibani.
These two young sports have now walked across the
Yeah.
West Park and will finally be able to enjoy the court.
Thank you, young sport, for waiting. Young
Live
sport.
from West Park, we thank you for tuning in to our precious viewers.
Thank you, young sport, for waiting.
Bless you, young sport.
Young sport, bless you. Young sport, thank you.
Good night and good luck.
Jake, thank you for joining us.
I turned this off.
Ellie wins, Jacob wins, and Morty wins. What a day for the DRC. Shavua Tov, everybody.
I don't know what division Mortimer is in.